Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Videl Cataclysm. We're going to be starting in the AV Center with the silver baller, the fiber wire, and the coins. And I'm going to be editing out all of the future loading screens aside from this one, all of the other ones in this contract, and in all of the other Hitman contracts that I do. They're going to be edited out because they just last way too long. They take up way too much time. You see how long this is, right? We're gonna be going to the security guard that is to the right of where we start. He is just going through the door as soon as we start, assuming that we skip the cutscene, which we should always do to save time. And from here, we're just gonna make a horseshoe loop from where we start. Through here, down this hallway, next to this guy, right here on our right. We are going to be coming back for him later. But for now, we just need to go to the room opposite to where we got this disguise. And wait for the other AV guy that is over there to go on to the Terrence. After he walks over the little border that is on the Terrence, right there, he took his foot off of it, we can choke this guy out, and we can choke him out as well because he is going to turn around and see the dead body, but no one will see him here on the balcony. And we'll take his disguise and make our way to the helicopter. If we would stay as a security guard, there will be some NPCs that would recognize us, but by taking his outfit, no one will recognize us, and there's no cameras along this path, so it's a free and clear exit. This is level 1, of course, so of course it's going to be easy, but the only thing that we need to worry about is over here, so that we don't get seen trespassing, but no one's gonna care about us. We just have to make our way about halfway over here, and then we can just run towards the helicopter and no one will see us. That's level 1 done. Silent Assassin, of course, and we can move on to the next level. Now we can only wear the security guard outfit for 60 seconds, and we're going to be going with the same layout. Don't need to change it. And we are going to be going for the same security guard, the same target, everything is the same. Same path. Agent 47 has a very boring time on this level. Same thing as level 1, except now there's a countdown timer. Same horseshoe shape. Passing by the same NPCs along the same path. I know it's very, very boring. I probably shouldn't be saying that and should be saying something to spice things up. But Agent 47 is just going to be doing the same thing that he did last time, like clockwork. We're going to wait for that guy over there to go onto the balcony. As soon as his foot leaves the threshold, we're going to garrote him, because he will still see us in his peripheral if we don't wait for him to take his foot off of it. I don't know how, when he is very clearly looking outside and has his head facing in that direction, but he will. We're gonna take his outfit. We're auction staff now, and we're gonna leave the same way that we did last time. Hug the wall on the right because there is a security camera up there. And that's it. Same thing as before. 5 stars again. 5 stars, that easy. How are you doing, gentlemen? I have a plane to catch in the shape of a helicopter. Flies the same way, though. Classic Helmut Kruger. Yes, yes, yes. Very handsome he is. And by extension, so am I. The spitting image of Helmut Kruger. And that's mission finished. 5 stars, of course. Next level. Now we have a second target that also needs to be killed in the security guard outfit. Same layout, same starting point, and the same path as level 2.
Wow.
We're gonna give this guy some brain damage because this is our 3rd time choking him out. Take his clothes, try them on for size. It's really convenient that everyone just happens to have the same XL shirt that we are a size of. Gonna run over here and grab a fire extinguisher because the guy that we keep running by over here is our next target. And by throwing it, it will get him to stay over there. By staying behind this piece of cover over here when shooting, we are far enough away that they will not see us, or at least see us fast enough. And we just have to try and see if the camera is looking in our direction. We could also use the timer. Whenever it gets down to about 23-24 seconds, the camera won't be looking in our direction since everything is supposed to happen at the same time every time on this map. So we could also just wait for it to say 23-24 seconds and then we could just run to the right and not be seen. Same thing as before. Garrote, choke out, take auctioneer outfit, auction staff outfit, sorry. Avoid the camera by hugging the right, and back off to our helicopter ride. This one is pretty simple, level 3, because we're just taking out an extra person that is along the same path that we were doing for the first 2 levels. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Helmet Kruger, yeah! Yeah. Now show me caveman. Show me caveman helmet. And another mission accomplished. We got our 5 stars. We can see what's next, and the next one is where it starts to change. Because now we have a wild card. Some things have been moved, removed, or added. We're gonna go with the same layout. Now, the things that have been moved or added is that there are now 2 more NPCs in our way for this. We're still going to be choking out this guy and taking his outfit. It'll only last us for a minute, and now the timing is actually tight because where we need to throw the fire extinguisher and kill our new target, the second one, there is a guy behind us now in this hallway that can potentially see what we're doing. But again, by just throwing the fire extinguisher here and then shooting from behind this piece of cover, they should not see anything that we are doing because we're behind cover. That simple, that easy. We just have to not get seen by this camera here. Again, wait till it gets to about 23-24. The camera won't be looking at us. We're going to throw a coin over here because there's another NPC in this room. You just see him walking by that lamp. And he will see what we're doing if we try to garrote him in that room. So we just lure him over here, garrote him, and steal his clothes. With 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds to spare. Gotta leave about 3 seconds on the clock. Otherwise we will fail because Agent 47 takes about 3 seconds to completely disrobe a person and put on their underwear. He is very quick at doing that. Shouldn't really be upset about that with how quickly he's able to do that, but it can cost you the mission if he takes too long doing it. Just gotta run by to the helicopter again. See a lovely photo shoot with Helmet Kruger. Simply a fashion icon, that guy. We just going for the helicopter ride so that we can see him every single time. We're such a huge fan. 5 stars. It's only like 7 seconds longer than all the other missions. And we're on our last one. Some of the objectives have changed. We now have to be disguised as auction staff. Everything else is the same as level 4. Actually, I said that wrong. Our target has changed. Our targets, I should say. we need to choke out the auction staff over here that was from the sticky pistol contract and take his clothes, because one of our previous targets is the one from the sticky pistol contract, where we just have to lure him back in here to shoot him. And then our next target we have to run to. We should get to him with about 10 seconds to spare, I would like to say. Unless something unforeseen happens. Gonna eliminate him. Don't want to turn and shoot him from where we were, because the other NPC that was walking on the other side of that door would see us with the pistol. So don't want to do that. Gonna run over here, and our next target, our second one, is the one that we were choking out before for his security guard outfit for the first 4 levels. And I was very unoptimistic. I was very pessimistic with the timing, because we did that with an extra 4 seconds than what I thought we would have. Did that with 14 seconds to spare. I thought it was going to be 10. And we're going to leave through the front this time. There are going to be a couple of NPCs on the way out that may recognize us, but by going to the left, they're not going to see us. It's only that guy over there to our right that may see us, and by walking next to this NPC, it just blocks line of sight. We're fine. Free, clear, out the door, cutscene play. And that's it. That's our ward. We got the attic unlocked, and we got our picture for the Videl Cataclysm completed. 5 stars, all levels, Silent Assassin. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.